vision, limited weapons, doesn't even matter. Dupree! Oh, the fourth as well! How sick is this round for him? And he's looking for the
Your
eighth.
time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now.
They're gonna play fast. They're gonna walk into Glaive, small pit, nowhere to hide, but 2 down. Bomb as well, they're committed. As FaZe continue around the corner, Nico does pull one back on the Deagle. It's a one-man advantage for ASRALIS. As we mentioned as well, the SMGs, they've got a bit of movement mechanics to work with. We know it's powerful against the armor, but more importantly, they've got to set up an established position. And Kerrigan, he waits for them, good tag. Oh. And a better shot, Nico!
Talking at this point, and now at AWP.
Oh! What is that? Starts it off with the no-scope on the entry. He's got a real chance at this now. Deagle and Op versus Kiyoshima on an AK, and he's gonna get aggressive and use the Deagle. Knows he's in behind the default boxes, nearly spots the headshot, still trying. 2 bullets left to do it, down to 1 HP. It's onto the shotgun AWP, as he has to play it up close. And he's bought the time, hit the shot, but he won't get the defuse, the no-kick. He's still considering highway. Steps will reveal, and time will tick. He's got the kit, as you mentioned, but he's got to be very fast at this point. Spots the first. Glaive goes down. He's going to hold this. Absolutely, he's going to hold this. Zippix has to run. 2 seconds. Oh, he gets off it. For each of those rounds, they have gotten slightly more money, but money shot from Nico, and it's Glaive standing in the open. That one's easy enough to take down as well. The AK drops inside of the main position. Watch the nade, bounces off. Nico's got a hat trick. It's 3, but Kio's getting closer. Molotov's going to make sure they can't push through the smoke, and Glaive wants to take the fight. He knows one's gone by. He's heard it, but he can't find it. He's in a 1 versus 3. Bomb still down. Jumps through! Oh, Glaive! Oh, Glaive!
He might do it.
It's not enough. I don't think so. He's got the time, so that's going to be it. It's going to be FaZe with the first map. So close. Site itself, where Alu is already waiting. So too is Kerrigan. Nico's rotating, but Rain, he's behind the truck. He's already hit the first shot. They'll follow it up. Alu gets a crossfire set. Bomb is dropped. They have to commit to grabbing it, but Dupree gives them a chance to do so with his 3rd kill now.
The map control, make sure you're trading if anything goes down, but Nico, he's so scary with this weapon.
He's close enough, but he's looking far. It doesn't even matter. 2 shots to the shin. Carby who walks out. It was Glaive he was looking for, but he finds him that time.
Time to get a nice open plan down, set up the crossfire. It's the final round. Kiyoshima with no kit, he has to go for it. Might be able to find one on the rotation here, but he has to operate very quickly as he starts to walk in towards the bomb site. His device is not aware.
Good shot. Kio slips in, and he gets both!
Diffuser, he could actually do something about this. There it is.
Spots it, nails it as well. He's got further damage, he's got it down. He's got a real chance, he's got the Deagle, and he doesn't need to peek. His Glaive's waiting. And finally, something goes ASRALIS' way, but kind of sick because he's not going to expect him to be that close. Exactly that. He's not ready to get his crosshair placed, but now he's got the headshot angle. Zippix opens 1, jumps, tag to 4, and Zippix has to go back up, doesn't know which side to look, and he finally comes close to a clutch, 20 HP, but Kiyoshima's got it instead. And
there's the first shot, so Kiabi sees him at this point.
did you see him as well down below, but Alu doesn't.
Yeah, so he must have been a nose guard, must have been. Yeah. Oh. Amazing.
With 1 kit, Alu has it. Finally for Rain, but Glaive sneaks in to find Kiyoshima. Zippix, ooh, teammate, very careful. Devices on 3. They saw the door shut. Did they hear the first shots go through? Nico sprays in and takes down Device as a result. Thanks Zippix for the assist. But do they can figure that out? Do they realize now there's gonna be 2 in this position? He's got it lined up, he's waiting, Alu. Oh, on it, still on it! Nico saves them and they'll get the defuse.
So nice. 1 kit available. That's giving the hands of Alu now. Kiabi in a really strong position there, locks out that vent position as well, where Device is actually waiting.
The issue is that Kiabi looked toward decontamination to check the bomb, and when he came back around, he gave up a cross to Alu, which means Zippix now is going to be closest to them when they're on it. They don't realize that they're on it, they're inside of the smoke, they've got it! And I eat my words, they're ready for it. Dupree 1 versus 3.
It's got the Molotov though, so he can throw that to the mouth of the ramp room or chuck it on the bomb for the post-plant situation. We'll see what he decides to do. What a shot that is.
That is so amazing, Dupree! He tells that he's gone to decon, goes back in. He's got 2 and he knows exactly where Nico is, and he nails it! Holy hell, Dupree, the ace in the last map.
There's Zippix in the apartments as well. Kiyoshima and Rain need to work together here in tandem to see if they can get this first pickup and the final commitment towards the A side. Oh my God, Rain. I should say Kiyoshima gets his head blown off. It's Glaive to open up the bomb site here. And he gets a double as well, make it a triple. Fantastic work from Glaive. On the wooden beam as well. I thought that was a brave move. And now towards B, the final execution comes in, flashes and smoke towards CD spawn.
There it was. We just saw it. That was the Molotov, but I think it extinguished itself. I don't know if they threw it correctly or not. because it landed underneath. I think I heard it extinguish right away. Device, he hits the shot on Kiyoshima. They're gonna go confidently either way. And Zipic starts to wrap in. New box, they find Kerrigan, low HP. He's able to snap both ways fast enough. Impressive. One way to do it. Oh, that's why. That'll work. And the auto sniper at that wall, Kerrigan has mentioned that. What a shot out as he continues to get aggressive. But Kerrigan has mentioned that the half wall auto sniper buy. I think he mentioned it as far back as Vegas at the Masters. But Alu continues to be aggressive inside of middle, makes it pay off very fast. He's coming alive.
Yeah, he's looking great at the moment on Inferno, and that's a lot of damage for Fade taking the Molotov as well. This is round number 15, no saving now, have to go for it. The auto sniper still patrolling towards B as well, but the terrorists are actually waiting in middle. Smoke will be deployed as well. That's going to be a thorn in their side, and another great shot from Alu. Hits the fourth as well, looking for the ace! Alu!
Five knows that they're inside of the chapel, but they're still swarming on top of the site. Which direction does he look? Bomb down, buys some space for the rotation. They try and do the same boost Device did, and Zipic spots it up. It's Rain to plant the bomb, and Nico has to win the duels inside of chapel. Smoke down, they've gone by him. They've gone by him. He's got a real chance, but Kierby, he stays stationary to find it instead, and Rain clutches back to find the first. One of three, still inside New Box. He can control his peak, but they know where he is, and they're lining up so that if he gets one, they're there to trade it. Zipic's close, around the corner. Rain nails the no-scope. It becomes a hard chance for Kierby, but a missed shot. He will get the chance given to him.
And that cues the rest of his teammates to go towards the B site. Device to strike first. Doesn't pull the trigger yet, but there it is. Takes down Kiyoshima.
That is so good from Device. Everyone in the world would have been tempted to take that shot. He knows it, and there's a chance. But Nico's going back around. Zipix has to find him. Spotted out. Smart from Nico not to fully commit to around the corner. Does get the shoulder bait, and if he finds Zipix, he can rush the site and try and get a plant. Kerrigan, he's also opened up space inside a pit. So Nico can consider going backwards. They've held them off, but Dupree gets Kiyoshima down. Nico's got to go on his own. He's got Zipix. A chance to go 1 versus 3 to keep the game alive. To put us onto what would be our 30th round, but Device just getting there in time. Bomb. Tried to fire in. It's going to get planted. Glaive and Dupree pushing up from Banana. It's all on the newest acquisition, and it's all done. ASRALIS winning. 3 maps. They bring Inferno in early. They knew exactly what they wanted to do.
So entertaining, so many amazing plays, clutches everywhere, and there you have it, your champions. ASRALIS, they do it again.
And so many great finals lately in CSGO, and hats off to FAZE, the new team in the mix. They'll be back. We've had 3 major tournaments this year. ASRALIS have won 2. We've had 4 different finalists, but these guys are on top of the world. To the stars, IEM champions, it's ASRALIS.